fuel and provision for the voyage, the ship casts off, and it's full speed ahead as we point her bow for the open sea, the blue water haunts of the gamey deep-sea tuna, with our course laid almost due south, for the tuna prefers the warm southern waters. We're several days out now. In the crow's nest, the lookouts are alert for the first sign of tuna. The tuna we're after will be caught with barbless hooks at the end of piano wire leaders. In the water, they look like sardines, one of Mr. Tuna's favorite dishes. They're live sardines aboard, too, and we'll see how they're used when the fishing starts. Ahoy below, school of tuna off the port bow. Break off the fishing tackle and prepare for action, while the ship maneuvers into place, guided by seabirds circling above the school of tuna. These birds are looking for sardines, which the tuna, in turn, are following. Bait tank all ready? We'll be needing it soon. Out with that two-pole tackle, a pair of poles, with one line attached to them. Socko, our first strike, and a big one, too. Get busy there, Mr. Chummer. More of that good old come-on stuff. Oh, boy, here's what we came 1,000 miles to get. Nice work there, Chummer. Keep 'em coming. We're in a school of beauties now, and action, plenty of it. Talk about the poetry of motion. These tuna fishermen have it, have it, have it, have it, have it, have it.
Good luck, Pat. Nice.
And the fishing goes on. Goes on is right. Just look at them come aboard. As fast as tuna are caught, they're started toward the hold. They'll be on ice almost before they've stopped flopping. Well, back on deck, and now we've hit a run of smaller one-pole tuna. Incidentally, the finest kind of tuna for canning purposes. But even while this fishing is going on, they're icing them away. Freshly caught. And up on deck, they're still pulling them in. Hey, here's a big one. Oh, say, it takes skill and muscle to bring in a fish that size, but our tuna fishermen have both. That big one means we must be getting back into the bigger two-pole fish, weighing 80 to 100 pounds. Of course, fishing like this may last for an hour, or possibly for only a few minutes. It depends on a lot of things. The size of the school, for one, the skill of the chummer for another. Too little or too much bait may spoil the fishing. Fishing. Okay, that calls for heavier tackle. Come on, you big guys. We're ready for you. There's another mighty important man in the crew who works behind the scenes, the navigator up on the bridge. The ship must be kept alongside the school despite ocean currents and winds. No easy trick either, but it has to be done if we hope to make a big haul. From every angle, tuna fishing is a skilled occupation, and certainly no place for a slow man or a lazy one. No, sir, it's every man on his toes every minute while we're in the school, blending their flashing action into a scene of intense excitement, a scene we remember for a long time. Long time. Yes, back at it again. And now watch them go. It takes real handling to pull them out that way, and never foul a line or snag a hook. You have to work with the momentum of the fish as he thrashes his way up out of the water. Make him help you. More live bait there, chummer. Keep them coming our way. It's still a two-pole run, and two-pole means teamwork. Both partners on each two-pole line have to move together, or else. They're coming too, but as fast as they accumulate, they go on down into the hold, with all hands helping if necessary to keep the deck clear. Our chummer's still in it too, and doing well to judge by our load, and to judge by the way these fish are taking the hook. What a fisherman's paradise this is. That is a very active fisherman. No place for a loafer or even the smaller tuna weighing 20 to 30 pounds. Take a closer look now at the way our chummer works, watching the water and the fishing all the time, tossing in just enough sardines, just often enough to keep the tuna coming. He's really a mighty important cog in this fishing machine. As our school of small tuna keeps striking, don't let that word small confuse you. What they lack in size, they make up for in action, and in flavor too when they're packed. The fish certainly will stay fresh in this temperature. Right out of the water. What's this? Another run of one-pole fish? All right, that's what we're here for. There can't be too many of these small fellows. Yes, sir, these one-pole fish are the cream of the catch, and our fishermen seem to be getting plenty of the cream. We're nearing the end of our voyage. More fish to be iced down, of course, and a few more still to come, as the crew finish clearing the deck after the final catch. And so, after our long cruise, our ship makes her landfall several days later. Proud of our catch and happy to be getting ashore. Almost in now and losing no time. Yes, here we are. Make her fast. We've a man-sized cargo to discharge. And here's its destination. What happens to Mr. Tuna when he comes ashore? See how carefully this operator trims away all but the fanciest part of the loins. But speed is necessary too, so it's fill the trays with tuna, take them away, fill up more. They've got to be good to go where these tuna are